I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
It is to be expected. This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
This can't be nice for Ricky. He's from Matna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk. Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Ricky see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Alright. So, I kind of missed out on the last probably minute of that cutscene because the freaking delivery came by. So, welcome to Valak Mountain. And we gotta defeat 2 Manta Moras. I don't know what the hell those are. You know what, we'll find them though. But anyway, now I'm out of breath because Toby's going crazy. I had to calm him down and then pretty much I don't even care right now. I'm out of breath now. Freaking Toby. And of course you have another freaking Bo Chilkins. So we have to defeat 3 of those. Getting a lot of money out of this too. Well, they are merchants, so they probably have a bunch of money out of this whole deal. And you have more. God damn it. One more thing. Cessna, Lexus. All them monsters gone. And how many of these? 1? Alright, good. So, when all your work finished, why not relax in Hot Spring? I really recommend it. And of course they have a merchant right here. I'm wondering if they have skill books, though. Or not skill books, art books. You know what I mean. Art, skills, same thing, only not really. And jail shoes. I'm not really sure if that's because my agility down is because I have an agility up slot on there. But at the very least, it has more defensive measures like that. Pretty much jail everything. I think I'm gonna try to buy everyone some form of this in one way, shape, or form. Alright, I think I'm done with modifying everyone's equipment around. I'm probably just gonna show it off, skim through it mostly. But pretty much anything that was sky whatever is pretty much jail whatever, because it's pretty much an upgrade to that sort of stuff. They all have slots on them. So, yeah, Shulk looks pretty much the same. I have pretty much the same gem setup as I do before. I just upgraded from sky to jail. from up to bottom. Okay, that just seems weird. Is it weird that Ricky doesn't even have any visible shoes on, and yet he has jail shoes? Whatever. I had a jail top from the start, but it doesn't have a slot. The thing is, though, I think Ricky will be fine just without a slot on it. I'll probably get an upgrade and some equipment later on, but pretty much the exact same thing, only the same slots, only slightly better defenses. And I think I did switch out a couple weapons. I gave him an Iron Wall Gnasher with strength of 3 on it, so he lost back attack plus 1 on it. Thing is, though, I think I'm going to switch that out with Shulk. So where was that one at? Because I know I wanted to get that one on Shulk in the first place, I just didn't have it. So where's that back attack plus? I know it was around here. Damn it, don't prove me wrong, I saw it earlier. It might have been one later one. Oh, there it is, back attack plus 2. So, 15% more damage with back attacks. So that's going to be really helping out with Shulk. Not to mention with the first attack plus 19%. Add that in, if I made backslash my very first attack, it'll get a lot more damage. I also gave Melia the official staff, which with 2 Ether up 3 gems on it, plus an Ether defense up 3 gem on it. And yeah, pretty good stuff. And I think Charlotte still has pretty much the same stuff, switched out some of the sky stuff with the jail. And yeah, she still has the Journey DNM and Pistis stuff on there, just because of the Ether ups. That's pretty much all there is to it. Ryan, he has still the Dynastrar with Night Vision 2 on it. I might try to get him a better weapon, maybe one with a slot on it. And pretty much his headgear is now Mithril gear. His legs are now League leggings. Pretty much he's just slightly different than what he would look like normally. And with Dunban, he still has everything upgraded from Sky to Jail. He still has the hover shoes because of the agility up 3 on it. And I also gave him the Illunis Defender with the experience up, strength up, and paralysis too, even though this doesn't really seem like it would do much. If I ever get the chance to make some more gems later on, I think I will. I also used some of the freaking skill art books that Melia has had in the inventory for a little while now. So now we could upgrade her shadow summon copy a little more, along with some other stuff, but unfortunately I don't have any of this. I think that's going to be changing soon enough. And I think I'm going to upgrade Summon Flare. And if I have enough left over, I think I'm going to upgrade Hypnotize. Alright, cool. And god damn, Charlotte, we really got... Hey, she finally got this! Oh, nice. So she has Headshot, which is a physical art of hers. So this, this has a 100% critical hit rate up, I think. Always. And if an enemy is dazed when they're getting hit with Headshot, there's a 15% chance that it will inflict instant death. Pretty freaking amazing. And in fact, I'm going to get that upgraded right now because it drops the cooldown significantly when you upgrade this. So, not only, so the damage it shows right there, the hit, there's a critical hit with it. So, extra damage with that. The thing is, though, when you use it, it fills up a fourth of her cooldown, or cool-off, so a bit of a trade-off there. And she also has Aura Bullet, not really much there. Heal Counter, which I'm not really sure. Creates a special ether barrier that restores HP when it attacks, so it fills the talent gauge by 15% of hers. When she takes damage, when someone takes damage, they heal 5% for a maximum number of 5 times. And I think so it increases the maximum number of times they get healed per hit. And it also reduces the cooldown. In fact, I think I am going to give her that right now. And I think I'm going to increase her Tranquilizer just a little bit so it increases the effect time. There we go. Anything that I have at intermediate, heal round, so it restores HP to the entire party. Yep, I'm going to get that up there. You know what, screw it. I'm just going to max that shit out. And since we're going to be coming up to more challenges later on, and since we have the ability to upgrade all the Monado arts to the maximum 10, I think I'm going to get shield up a little bit, and then I'm going to start increasing enchant, considering our next destination is practically Mechonis, or at the very least closer to Mechonis, so that would probably mean more Mechon to fight. And we would want to deal with them without having to try to look for specific weapons, though that would be the easier option in the long run. So anyway, Valak Mountain. As you guys can tell, it's a pretty snowy mountain range. And it's really freaking open-ended. There's a lot of stuff you could find here. Mostly nebulas and other enemies, and it seemed to be around our level, so thankfully I'm going to be doing some level grinding as I go down this freaking mountain. And as I try to finish off the quest that we just got. Thing is, though, I think it's just the nebulas in this general area. And the freaking camera keeps pointing down because we keep going down. Look, I'm trying to look ahead because it's just, you're really disorienting me, camera. Though, it looks pretty boring during the day. I want to let it transition to night, and once it does, I'm going to stay quiet because god damn do I love the music in this area at night. I love the scenery at night. It's freaking amazing. And Cessna Alexis, it's level 47. We have to defeat one of those. I'm not going to do it just yet, though. It's kind of out of our level range, and it's not even a unique monster either. At least I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. It's just a regular monster. So yeah, we're not fit to fight that just yet. Just got to make sure it stay out of its range. I'm just going to jump my way down here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
I can't.
Great. It killed me. Didn't kill them, though. That's fine. But then again, they are NPCs, well, unmanned playable characters, so they technically can't die. I see those flying enemies up there, Monta Moramoras. Can I lure them over here? I want to try to deal with them. They're really high up there, though. I want to deal with them right now. They're kind of around our level, but they're just, like, way up there. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. I think there's a path on this side I could probably take. That's what it looks like. The closer I could get to them and the closer I could do this freaking quest, the better. Seems I can. Alright, good. Sweet. I know this is kind of straying off the beaten path, but hey, I want to deal with those guys. They're like right freaking there. Plus, I don't think we've seen... Well, we've seen flying enemies, and I'm assuming they might be immune to break and topple and all that whatnot. Oops. Where the hell did... Lamb Elliot, there he is. Okay. Camera, you're not helping me. I know it's a steep mountain range, but you really gotta work with me here. And yes, it is immune. Alright, cool. Making sure. Alright, everybody. The closer you can get to me, the better. Oh, God, why did I fall off? Oh, God, no, 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 no.
Sorry.
I apologize in advance for my incompetence.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
I'm just kind of worried that this enemy's gonna have blowdown effects. It's gonna try to knock us off, and then I'm gonna die. From what it seems like, though, it seems like a basic enemy. And you would think, considering we're in Valak Mountain, they'd be immune to the chill effect, but no, apparently not. Alright, Ricky, take that aggro. Or not. Okay, just, I think it's still... Oh, okay, it's focused on Melia. Okay. Can't be having that. Ice Meteor 3. I did not want to find out what that did exactly. Might even inflict chill damage on us, but, yeah. Don't want to figure out what that is. Not to mention, I wouldn't have been able to shield it anyway. Shulk, you fucked up. Why didn't you press B at the right time? That's why I like to imagine every time that happens, whenever you mess that thing up. Because they're calling out to him, it's like, hey, Shulk, what? No, nothing. Never mind. You fucked up. Never mind. The hell did I just grab? Collected 2 ice cabbages. These will be big help in fixing up Colony 6. Well, thank you for letting me know that, future Ricky, who will never really say that in the long run. And I think it's about to transition into nighttime. I think it might be at least another minute or so. Once it shows up, though, I am just going to stay quiet for at least a minute, because it is just too good to ruin with my freaking talking and whatnot. And I think if I made my jump over here, I will freaking die. Okay, I'm going to have to take the long way back. At the very least... Actually, no, wait, I see a little narrow path right here. I think if I could take that, I'll be fine. Not quite nighttime, but as you guys can see, it looks freaking amazing during the day. Or during the night. This is how it starts to look at night. Not to mention, it's not limited to that. All the crystals in this in Valak Mountain, they all light up like this. And they form pillars of light that shoot into the night sky. My God, this is freaking... It is breathtaking, honestly. And this kind of ties with Satoral Marsh in terms of breathtaking scenery in my book. But anyway, as we get closer to it reaching official nighttime, I'm gonna stay quiet for a little bit. And do not fall off. Shulk, do not do this to me. I haven't even reached a landmark yet. I don't need this. Fuck.
I see it. I can't go on.
Can't be having that.
It's ours to decide.
Thankfully, it was just that noticed us, and not the Paguls right there. Or, to be more specific, the Spadas Paguls. So yeah, they're all sound types, from what I can tell. It says Stago Lexus. Not fucking with that. Not fucking with that at all. But as you guys could tell, it's really, really calming. And the scenery just really helps. In fact, along with the Satoru Marsh's daytime music, this freaking nighttime music right here, it's one of the musics I usually listen to, especially over the last year when I really needed help sleeping. I mean, as I mentioned before, I've had really tough times with school, at the very least during my last year, because I really wanted to graduate and I was just having a difficult time. I couldn't really even sleep properly. But this music right here, along with Satoru Marsh's daytime music, really helped me out. It really helped me calm my mind as I tried to go to sleep back then. And I'm really thankful for it. And we found the Mechonis wound. So at the very least we found one landmark, so I don't have to worry about much. Though I still have to worry about these freaking giant ass enemies that are a couple levels above me. So why don't we just try to even things out by fighting these Antals.
I expect nothing short of our
I'm assuming they're just like every other Antal, with violent pheromones, with strength up. Oh, sweet mother of crap. Anyway, we better be fighting more enemies, the more the better, because I gotta be handling those flying ones, especially the Lexus ones. They're way above our level. Entma King. Well, it's not a unique monster, but it seems to be a tougher variation of the enemies so far. Seems more like an elite move, maybe? Surrounded by Antals. Damn it, I was trying to make the first attack freaking air slash. Alright, do you have anything unique to yourself? You seem... Oh, god damn, camera, you're not working with me here. Every time I move, you point downward. I get we're going down the mountain, but you are just not helping right now. My worst enemy. The camera. My god.
Let's do this. Backslash. Ricky.
Leave it to Heropon. Heropon, snap. Nelly, do it good.
My turn. The ether is flowing. You must suffer more.
Okay, my turn. Slit edge. It's not over yet.
Heropon beat enemy good. This one soon gets again.
Leave it to me.
Max Elemental Discharge Chain Summon Bolt, I assume?
Ricky fight.
Holy mother of crap, yes. Gives a lot of experience too, damn. I'm okay with fighting that. And I kind of overkilled it, but you know what, that's beside the point. Camera, just point in the general direction of the freaking space. Don't point down toward the mountain. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I had to rely on the mini-map a little bit here. And Bagnar Snowfield. You know, I think we're getting closer to our intended destination at the very least. It's more Antals and stuff. Entma Kings too. I think I'm going to deal with the Antals first, and then with the King.
We can't lose.
Psychics, try hard.
Never mind, the King wants to fuck with us.
Renado. Faster. I'm sorry.
Ricky Tamir, sidekicks. Finish.
On second thought, I'm just gonna take a break.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's.